command of the bridge.
Captain, I would prefer to join the fight.
I need you here in case the heretics attempt to board this vessel.
If they do, they will not live to regret it.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
And you disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Launch Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio. An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alvarez.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Engage first! For Ultramar! For Ultramar!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve. I see heretics.
Reloading! Moving!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them. The champion lies defeated. treachery ends now.
Don't back engage!
Penetrate his armor! The Ceramite cannot shield them from my range. You're engaging thrusters!
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Resupplying.
Foul sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Repositioning! No victory for you here, sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Redeploying! Take out the sorcerer! Cannot get up!
We must press on.
The Emperor protects. Courage and honor. Your worthless life is empty. You're engaging thrusters. Changing magazine. Frag grenade deployed. The heresy is infecting my very eyes. Back to the walk with you. Ammunition depleted. Reloading. Moving. No victory for you here, demon.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Lock's ghosting. Ignore it.
Repositioning! Restocking!
With whispers, thought from Onyx says I, chosen me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx, we are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx, we can only be strong one. All goes by plan. All.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-painted bastards! And die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors fall from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Recovering.
Redeploying!
Another automaton completed. Their champion lies defeated.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference!
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. You must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is. Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus.
Imra!
You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep this as a parting gift!
This will serve me well.
Dating this sacred ground of heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Changing magazine! Your treachery ends now. Your worthless life is ended. Throwing something!
Reload! The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks. We penetrate his armor. Back to the wall, you. Another automaton defeated.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Rome take them all.
Your treachery ends now. Reloading! This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
Excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your worthless life is empty. Reload! Restocking! Punch a hole in that terminal! No victory for you here. Enemy terminator destroyed. Reloading weapon. Munitions secured. Resupplying. Changing magazine. Your foul trickery is at an end.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself.
The archenemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
The champion lies defeated. Changing magazine.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Restocking! Restocking! Throw your frag grenade! No victory for you here. treachery ends now.
You are betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of Brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. They will not get past this. Munitions secured. Your worthless life is ended.
Switching magazine.
Another automaton.
Cover my reload.
just like plagues.
Reloading weapon.
Resupplying. Let us get to work. End this desecration. Changing magazine. Special tactics ready.
Loading up.
Heresy no more. Munitions secured. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the duty of Mars.
Katerina Malvolos,
This
analog
damn
backup
quest
log
for knowledge.
8.7.A 66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A 099. No other sign of
How
life
deep do
or
these tunnels
Xenos presence
go?
detected.
We shall
Not even
see.
a servitor or
Pull the
server skull.
elevator.
How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short life circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the distance where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a cursory scan of Demirians interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A180. I found an uplink concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no new knowledge to the repository.
No victory for you here. Resupplying.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Contact! more vigilant.
Terminator has fallen.
All space is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool Killerman believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to our
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Do not engage.
We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Restocking!
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
Ready to deploy special tactics. More minions!
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Need to reload!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Munitions secured. Stabilizing vitals. Treachery ends now.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Nova loss. Analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following messages. 01.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher of spells. A wonk. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased.
dominating now. Their champion lies beaten. Reloading weapon.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
The hypocrisy of Nicaea. You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. Now daring to wield the same power as your god to sacrifice thousands to share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his not the first time he has turned his blade on his faithful. And not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Aurora?
The traitors are taking the thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
His moves. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy Ceramite.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
This is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
The Emperor
They are
protects.
broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Drenched from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels. Out! Shimmering visions of
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Just a glimpse. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Nine years. 9 years. Place silver stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. How can I be myself?
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
I am me.
Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
I am
Can we trust it?
as I
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
heard of it.
Yes, brother.
Oh, the Emperor. Ah! Feathers flying everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. This is the last thing I would say before I cut out my tongue.
Cut down those heretics.
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors. But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
can't be true.
How does this compare to prior?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
A boon that thrums with promise. No victory for you here.
Reload! We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
He's coming. I can't look away. You are a child of
I have lost one platoon with
yourself
5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
These gates lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable foe.
Stabilizing vitals.
Betrayers!
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard.
Tell me, brothers.
If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
What is the fate of those who turn from the light?
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrain, spread out! You will burn like a treacherous breath of the enemy!
Penetrating armor. War gear prime.
Gutless traitors!
Back to the clock.
Down these decrepit totems of heresy! accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. To terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
In the kill zone! We're in preference!
Your worthless life is
You are flanked by angels! Grapple and the war of their mountains!
Reloading weapon!
Until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen.
Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Target the witch! Your treachery ends now. Their champion lies defeated. Clearing the way. Suffer in death, witch.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
provide temporary rest to several deceased space marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarium is honored to inter their remains.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Get up, Tharius! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him!
All formation!
Back, you treacherous scum! Tharius! He has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will! On that abomination!
Yes, my lord! Captain, form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by! There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus! The heretics are seething! You just don't know.
He's got 3 more before the night is through.
Your worthless life is empty. Resupplying. No victory for you here.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
through this door, brothers.
Go!
Treachery will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath. Reloading!
See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Terminators.
They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
Sergeant Bentley has a sword squad.
Their close quarters going up truly without match.
Loading ammunition.
I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Punch a hole in that terminal! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Back to the warp.
Reloading weapon. It has company. Wretched heretics. Frag grenade out! A moment, brothers. Need to reload.
Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. decommissioned a malfunctioning dreadnought.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
This way!
The demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Ready to deploy. They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward.
This world, what is it called? Vile sons of madness! Is he here?
It is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions!
Or what was like exploit? Terminator! Champion lies defeated. Changing magazine.
Holy terror. We...
This one's mine, brother.
Yes, my lord. Lord Calgar! It was a trap. Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for a soul first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Our brothers. I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Lord Calgar!
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut! Stand at my side, boy! Only to sever your head from your body!
Frag grenade deployed! Brothers!
Your galactic companions are no
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the Lord. Titus, what happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me.
The Golden Throne is naught but a sarcophagus. I have fought to save this
docking! The Demon Roar! Demon! Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless! Attack the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point! Anything else is just wasting ammunition! We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Imara is weakening.
That last fight will leave him rude. Look! What is that? Watch your backs. He has eyes everywhere.
Lord Helga! We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talassa. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
We have him! There! Within the energy stream!
He prepares for another attack!
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
We must make haste, brothers.
Need to reload.
Those Martian fools! They had perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Yes! Yes! Liberate me from this imperfect realm! Endow me with divine knowledge!
Cover me! Brother, wait!
Go! I see it all! Get up! All your service, all the suffering of humanity, the Victorian Emperor. It's all for nothing! Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kauth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.